8. Advertisement says, fabric soft leaves clothes soft and fluffy, and its fresh scent is a delight. We conducted a test using over 100 consumers to prove fabric soft is best. Each consumer was given 1 towel washed with fabric soft and 1 towel washed without it. 99% of the consumers preferred the fabric soft towel. So, fabric soft is the most effective fabric softener available. Did you get angry when you read that? I mean, if you read that and you're not angry, you're just not doing it right. You have to, you know, and like it's hard to, after you're done with the LSAT prep, it's hard to turn it off. Like, don't do too much of this when you're watching TV with your friends and family and whatever, because, you know, you'll find yourself watching TV alone. But I can't watch, I mean, I can't even watch TV because I have to yell at the TV just way too much, right? And that's if I'm watching politics, or if I'm hearing stupid sports announcers, or if I'm watching advertisements, or just about anything. But it's just like, stop being stupid, people. Stop it. And this is ridiculous. Their study is absurd. They compared fabric soft to nothing, and then they said, therefore, fabric soft is the best. Well, that's the problem with this argument. So the advertisement's reasoning is most vulnerable to criticism on the grounds that it fails to consider whether all other fabric softeners are better than fabric soft, because they did not even test that at all. A, any of the consumers tested are allergic, not relevant. B, fabric soft is more or less harmful to the environment. Who gives a shit? Notice that's another trap there for young idealists, right? You're like, oh yeah, environmentalism. That's not what the LSAT is about. C, fabric soft is much cheaper or more expensive, not relevant. What's relevant is that you didn't fucking test any of the other fabric softeners. D, the consumers tested find the benefits of using fabric softeners worth the expense. I don't know. E, whether the consumers tested had the opportunity to evaluate fabric softeners other than fabric soft. This one I think boils down to really, like, well, I don't know, you can tell me, Dara, but
I missed the fact that they didn't test it against another fabric.
Right, like you just didn't read the argument. Yeah, you're right. Like, so that's why you have to go into full-on asshole mode when you're reading that argument. You have to, right? It's in my 10 Commandments in one of my books, actually. It's like, thou shalt be a dick on the logical reasoning. That's, you have to. You have to read this as if it's your worst enemy, okay? My joke used to be that you picture the face of someone you hate, and I used to always say Nancy Grace, okay? But we can update that now with, Ted Cruz would be a good one, but Trump also has a very hateable face. So you can put any of those guys on there, but that's who is telling you this bullshit. And you have to listen to this as if it's Trump trying to tell you this. For real. Because if you would have done that, there's no way you missed this question.